yet. I actually don't know if anybody's here yet, but... What's going on? If not, I will just yap to myself. Actually, it's been a good day. I'm glad to have, What the heck is Skysend Beacon? Artifact drop rates are massively boosted for the first 75 drops. I feel the water subby so... You can just use my scuffed grid. I beat I did the water solo after like 2 tries. Hey, it's me, Persona Player. You changed your name to Granblue Player? Wow. Hold on, what did I use for my water solo? It might be gone. Exa solo, Mugen Full Auto. I think I got rid of it. It was something super basic though. It was something super mega basic though. I did Magna Water Solo. And I think I did Shield Sworn. I literally failed the first 3 turns because Pengi wouldn't... Oh, so I think you're doing the same thing, huh? Because I think I did Pengi too. Yeah, that's the solo I did. That's what I did. Ah, it's going too fast. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I'm just kind of like... I'm just chilling. We're gonna listen to the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack. I kind of need to do... I need to see, like, I just recently, So this setup wasn't working that great. Like, it wasn't getting me, like, the ideal number of honors. I think, like, the ideal number when you're speedrunning this is, like, between 1.6 and... Like, is it 1.4 to 1.7 or something? Like, at minimum? I don't know. But it wasn't giving me that number, so I kept having to add buttons and stuff like that. But recently, my last subtext was to get the final Willness summon. Because I was like, I can't have this at 2 stars anymore. Like, it's killing me. It's killing me inside, so I did that. And this is also at 3 stars now. So... I significantly upped my game with my summons, my fire summons. I did an attempt yesterday, it got down to 5%, but I ended up failing because I didn't clear the 10 debuff. Oh, I'm sorry. That's rough. That's rough. Wellness, exactly. Merch, nobody knows what that means except me. Nobody knows, like, our little meme. For everybody else, Merch and I have like a little meme where we just add an H before things, especially if they have a W, and then we just post a Hank Hill gif nodding in approval. So it's just like a King of the Hill meme thing that we do. There's really no rhyme or reason for it. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, that we do it because we like King of the Hill. So I get like between like 1.5 and 1.7 usually. And then there's like, so far there's been enough time for me to add like an extra thing to get over 2 mil. So that's pretty good. Did I grab all the collab stuff? Did I? I think I did. I got all the stickers and I got like all the things. Hold on. Did I do my dailies? No, I didn't do my daily. So I got like all the treasure that matters for this event. I see you're gonna play Kingdom Hearts first time. No, I was there day 1 when I was like 13 years old. When I was like 12 or something. I'll never forget. So I haven't played since I was a child, okay? So it may as well be my first time playing. Is the Dama? Well, I'm not gonna get stuck. I'm not gonna grind for the Dama, okay? I'm not gonna do it. I already took my bookmark off. I'm not gonna grind for the Dama. I'll survive. The Dama bits will remember this. I'm doing this. Oh shoot! I forgot. I have to. Let's get all this over with. Okay, I don't want artifacts. You know where my artifacts are going? Right here. Oh, my computer froze. Hold on, give me a minute. My computer has been freezing. This is like the third time it's frozen in the past, like, 2 hours? Alright, I'm sitting here. I don't even know if you can hear me. Like, literally everything is frozen. Uh-oh. Why is it freezing? Why is it doing that? Literally wasn't doing that all day. What the heck is going on? Okay, I'm still stuck. I literally can't do anything. That's annoying. Okay, my screen just went black. Do I need to refresh my computer? Everything broke. Everything broke. Hold on. Okay. Error YouTube not... am I back? Am I back? I don't know if I'm back or not. I can't tell. I'm back? Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't have a clue. That was unusual. That was interesting. You see me? You hear me? Everything is seemingly back to normal? I hope. I survived. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just to my luck that everything just combusted right as I was starting a stream, huh? That always seems to happen with me. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was doing this. I don't know, like, even what the last thing I don't even know if you heard me rambling on and on about my computer being a mess. I was, like, narrating, like, an entire thing. Things look fine now? Okay, good, good, good. I don't know what happened. I truly don't know. It was interesting. I was like, oh, okay, I guess everything decided to break. But what can you do, you know? What can you do when that happens? Nothing. You're at the mercy of your PC. It better not do that again, because it's kind of scary. But I think now that I've reset my computer, or was rather forced to reset my computer, I think now that I was forced to reset my computer, so I think we should be good now. Like, it just should be nice, clean slate. Okay, I got my crystals! Yay! I got my crystals! Did I get my crystals for this too? Not yet. Let's get my crystals for this too! Don't forget you get your daily crystals! Oh, I don't know. Oh, do I have like a bunch of buttons? Okay. I can't quite one-shot it. I keep getting like 3%. I have a question. Are you familiar with the Scary Movie film series? I've seen Scary Movie 2 years and years ago. I'm not like the hugest, like I'm not compelled to watch them. You know what I mean? I know they exist. Oops. I know they exist. I'm just not compelled to watch them. Hello. For some reason, Sakura, Nana, your like post, it isn't saying hello to me unless I highlight it. It just says wow, along with a little translation symbol next to it. Very interesting. It just says wow. Here, I'll show you. I'm not kidding. Sakura Nene. Wow! Oh my god, this song ruled in Final Fantasy IX. I'm listening to the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack just because I felt like it. I was tempted, so like... Friday, I'm starting a new game, right? I'm starting Kingdom Hearts. Because I haven't played it since I was like 13. Oh, I was gonna tell that story. Since I was like 12, 13 years old. Whenever it first came out... What year did Kingdom Hearts come out? What year did Kingdom Hearts come out? 2002. I would have been... 12? September 17th, 2002 in North America. Yeah, I would have been like 12 or something. I don't know. So yeah, like, I just like, I wanted to play, like, replay an old game. And I was debating between Final Fantasy IX and Kingdom Hearts. And Metal Gear Solid too, because I've actually never played Metal Gear Solid. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. I'm not even a fake fan. I don't pretend to be a fan of Metal Gear Solid. I just think it's interesting in concept. But oh, let me do this, because then I can yap. I can yap. But yeah, in the end, I decided on, come do this with me. I decided on Kingdom Hearts because it's nostalgic and fun, and I felt bad that I haven't finished Final Fantasy IV yet, so I was like, starting another Final Fantasy game when I haven't finished Final Fantasy IV feels wrong somehow. Feels real messed up. So that's why I did not choose Final Fantasy IX. But Kingdom Hearts is fun. I remember having fun playing it. I thought it was an adorable little game. And I won't forget that when I was a kid, the day it came out, I was at my friend's house, my best friend at the time. I was at her house. And we decided to watch this Haley Joel Osment movie called AI, Artificial Intelligence. It had like Jude Law and stuff like that. And then I played it, or we watched it, and I remember sobbing like a baby while watching AI Artificial Intelligence. And I remember my mom showed up at the house to pick me up and surprised me with a copy of Kingdom Hearts. And she saw me sobbing and she was like, "What happened? What's wrong?" And then I was like, "It's fine, it's fine." Like, I just watched a movie that made me cry. So that's my story behind the launch day of Kingdom Hearts. Apparently September 17th. It's September 17th, 2002, I watched AI, Artificial Intelligence, starring Haley Joel Osment and Jude Law. And probably some other actors too, but I haven't seen it since I was a kid. I can't remember. But I loved that movie, and it was really, really, really good. I'm gonna turn down some of the sound. Or Or maybe it's not even loud on your end. Is the game, like, sound effects loud on your end? Or did I turn it down too low now? What say the people? I just turned it down a little bit. Not really? It's not really loud? Okay, maybe I'll turn it back up then. Here. I raised it a little bit. I don't know, it should be background noise that fits the... Well, it's never gonna fit this music, but... I'm just listening to the music because I want something to listen to while playing. Yeah, because I decided not to start Final Fantasy 9, I'm listening to the Final Fantasy 9 soundtrack to like absorb it through osmosis. Because Final Fantasy 9 is my second favorite Final Fantasy. And I think that would be really fun to stream one day. I haven't played it in like 10 years. Maybe even longer. Maybe more like 12 years. It's been a really long time. Alright, ODS, let's go. Speaking of OST, that raid OST is great. Yeah, some of the ODS raids are actually pretty, they got some pretty cool themes. They do have some pretty boss themes. I always see a commercial for Kingdom Hearts on TV all the time. That simple and clean song always stuck in my head. They did play commercials for Kingdom Hearts back in the day on TV, didn't they? On some channels? I think I recall that. It's that Disney money. My favorite Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 12. And don't worry, we're gonna get to that one day too. I'm gonna be streaming Final Fantasy 12 every night for weeks until we beat it. Once I start it, it's not gonna be a once a week kind of game. It's gonna be obsessively. Everything else is on pause. And even though I've played it like a billion times, it's gonna look like I've never played it before because I have a terrible memory! Yay! It's gonna be like I never played it. It's great. You guys are just gonna see me. Like, that's literally the best part about having a bad memory about video games. I remember feelings better than I remember things like individual events. Because then I'm like, whoa! It's like I'm surprised every single time. I remember more about Final Fantasy 12 than most, though. I just usually am left with a feeling. And I'm like, ooh, that feeling is nice. Ooh, that feeling is nice. That's how I think so fondly of certain games. Kingdom Hearts, for example, I think of fondly. Although I remember defeating Lance Bass as Sephiroth. I remember defeating that, and that was a pain in the ass. May tomorrow's banner not have a busted grand? Are you ready for formal EO? Is it gonna be tomorrow? It's gonna be at the end of the month, right? I don't think it'll be... Maybe it won't be tomorrow. Maybe they'll have it at the start of June. It's gonna be formal EO. Sorry. Sorry. Unless they're doing formal June 15th. Did they do it at the beginning of the month or the middle of the month? Last year. I can't remember. Maybe they did it in the middle of the month. Last year was the end of June? Oh, okay. Well, are you ready for a new EO unit that's gonna be super strong? Are ya? Okay, end of June. I kept thinking it was the beginning of June because, like, June Bride. I was like, when did that happen? Oh my god. These raids take forever. Whatever happens tomorrow, it's not gonna be a light unit, so I don't care. I don't need tomorrow. I don't need this one. It's all on fire players. Even though fire is like my second best, I don't need it. The new banner drops this weekend. Oh. I don't need it. It's fine. I'm safe. Because it's not going to be a busted light unit. Honestly, if it were a busted light unit, I don't know what I'd do either because I'm broke. I'm so broke right now. I cannot whale anymore. Like, man, I do not make whale money anymore. I gotta find another job. I gotta find a second job. Which means less time for streaming, but... bills, they need to be paid. Credit cards, they need to be paid off. Oh wow, that's life. Let's see. I didn't get to play Kingdom Hearts until years later. The second game was my first game in the series until first game years later. First game years later. Ah, I see. Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. I played Birth by Sleep. And that's it. I didn't play Kingdom Hearts other stuff. I never played any other Kingdom Hearts stuff. That would have been cool though. If I did. Who knows? Maybe I'll get addicted to Kingdom Hearts and play through them all here. But I only really plan to play the first one for now. That good old nostalgia factor. Birth by Sleep was my favorite. I loved that one. I also just took advantage of Experience Walker and walked around a lot. I used to just kind of walk around in circles with Experience Walker. Let's pray that I book more voiceover roles so that I can, like, make hecka money. Because that stuff pays off credit cards nicely. But I want to earn it. I want to be good enough that people are like, ah, I want that person all the time. I'm grateful for the work that I get, too. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm actually quite pleased with my... I'm pleased with my voiceover journey. This is the song that plays when Zidane meets Garnet for the first time. And she takes off her little helm... She takes off, like... She doesn't take it off. She just... She's in her cute little white mage outfit. So nostalgic. I remember I got to help out a friend beat Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2. He had trouble beating him. I don't remember if I beat him in Kingdom Hearts 2. I just remember beating him in Kingdom Hearts 1. I remember as a kid, I was addicted to fanfiction.net and I read some really problematic Kingdom Hearts fanfiction. I read like all kinds of BL fanfiction. It was very problematic for like a 13-year-old to be reading. A 14-year-old. Now I just consume problematic BL between office workers in their 30s. That cutscene where Garnet jumps from a tower is drilled into my brain forever. Honestly, Final Fantasy IX has such goated cutscenes. Like the full motion video cutscenes, you're like, and I miss that about video games. I truly miss like full motion video cutscenes. I miss when there was like such a stark difference between like the average gameplay graphics and a full motion video, because it made those scenes so special and they stuck in your mind. It was always exciting when those appeared because you got to see your characters like fully rendered in 3D. Now you don't really get that anymore. Where's the treat? Now they just try to make the graphics look as good as possible everywhere, and they try to make sure every blade of grass is like rendered to perfection, and I'm like, to be honest, I don't need all that. I'm okay with graphics kind of looking old school as long as you give me a really cool FMV scene once in a while. I don't even need like, and I say this as a voice, I've said this before, even as a voice actor, I actually kind of like when my games aren't voiced. Or like if they're very limited in the voiceover. Like if it was a game, like a PlayStation game where only the full motion, oh, did I not? Here, come join me. Like if a video game were like regular PlayStation graphics like Final Fantasy 9 and they only voiced the full motion video cutscenes, that's enough for me. I love that. That would make me happy. I would like that. I mean, I like listening to fully voiced stuff too. Like Final Fantasy X, y'all saw me play Final Fantasy X. I had a grand time with Final Fantasy X, truly, with all my heart. But I mean, like, I kind of like the old school way too. I don't know, it leaves stuff to the imagination. I think that's what's nice about old school graphics and no voiceover or limited voiceover. It's like, there's more to the imagination. They want to show you everything now. I remember people having trouble with FF14 because lots of parts are not dubbed. I mean, like, I guess like that's the modern thing. You had a grand time with Final Fantasy X. One reply me to play more Blitzball. No! Never! Blitzball is behind me forever. I'm never playing Blitzball again! Yay! I'm safe! Hold on, how do I do a zoom in? I think I figured it out recently. Listen! I'm never playing Blitzball again. Sorry, guys. No more Blitzball. I had to get up close and personal to tell you guys that one. I put the Blitzball emote in there for my adoring crowd who wanted me to play Blitzball. I did it for you guys against my better judgment. So you guys could spam that whenever I got a goal. Cause you guys, like, I was kind of goated at Blitzball. I hated Blitzball, but I was kind of goated at it. Who knows what the next emote will be? Oh, this song was so cool too. Every song in Final Fantasy 9 was amazing. They're associated with such memories. How many other video games have an engrossing play? You know? Oh my god, and the way they did the callback for it at the end. Oh, I would have cried just thinking about it. I would cry. If I don't cry playing Kingdom Hearts, like at the end, like I won't have a soul. I remember crying so bad as a kid. I'm ready to play Kingdom Hearts, y'all. And then I'm gonna play 999 Part 3 on Saturday because I want to at least finish one route of 999 on stream. Like, I want to finish at least one, okay? I don't think the game is terribly long, but like, it'll feel wrong if I don't finish one route. And then I will do my best to play Final Fantasy 4 on Sunday. Hopefully I'm not tired from playing, like, streaming 4 days in a row. Which version of Kingdom Hearts, original or final mix? Whatever is on Steam. I bought the Steam version. So whatever version they put on Steam is the version I bought. That's final mix. I remember as a kid beating Kingdom Hearts, and then there was like an extra version that came out in Japan, and it came with this extra cutscene where Riku was like all dressed in black with like his eyes covered or something. And I remember freaking the heck out, and I went on eBay and I bought a VHS tape with that cutscene so I could play it over and over in my house. Thank you to that random eBayer who bought like the Japanese version and like recorded that cutscene for young me. Like that was awesome. Yeah, and I want you to know that I just cried laughing over the Blitzball Zoom denial. I was like, Riku was my crush. Riku was my crush when I played Kingdom Hearts. I was like, I love Riku. I watched the secret boss battle on YouTube and had the extra cutscene and I freaked out. YouTube wasn't around back then. This was before YouTube, I think. Because YouTube started being a thing when I was like in high school. So it wasn't like 2003 or something like that was when that extra cutscene came out. I remember discovering final mix versions on YouTube. I was so bummed we didn't get it until years later. Okay, that being said, I wanted to stop in and say hello real quick. I hope you guys in chat and Leona both have a great night. I hope you do too. Good night. Thanks for stopping by. I should do Proto Bahamut, huh? I don't know. Like, let's see if I can compete at 6:53 p.m. Can I do this? Am I competitive? Oh, I just... never mind. I did the wrong thing. Teehee. I pressed the wrong button. I was doing the impossible records of 10. I have... when does this thing go down? Until May 29th. Oh, okay, we got time. Whatever. I'm on lap 6. It's fine. I'm literally only doing it for Celestials. Like, well, Celestial drops. It's not really that big a deal. Can I do this? Doubting it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just need to get in, like, real lucky right at the beginning. I can't compete against Japan. Hello, how are you? Yeah, that's pathetic. I need to, like, see, look, this is what I need. Like, this early adopter kind of stuff. Ah! Didn't register. See, as long as I get in right away, I'm good, but I can't do it otherwise. I guess this isn't gonna be a Proto Bahamut stream after all. I won't survive. I can't do it. I'm simply not in Japan. Also, fun fact, you can turn off the alchemy pop-up, can you? Can I turn off that annoying pop-up? Is it under settings? Bum, bum, bum. This battle theme rules. I think the best part about Final Fantasy IX on PC is fast forward through these battles. Like, I saw that you could press F1 to fast forward, and I was like, yeah! I would, like, that just makes the game like 25 hours long. There's an option when it pops up in the oh. Let's just do this real quick. Get rid of that pop-up. Miscellaneous settings. Go away. Sometimes I forget options exist. Oops. Messed up. Messed up. I should be preparing to do other solos. Like, I really should. When do you think you'll go back into Versusia? I mean, like, did I ever start, technically? I don't know. I really do need those destroyer weapons, though, don't I? What am I doing? I don't think I'm doing anything next week. I don't think I have any plans, like social plans or classes or anything. Remind me on Thursday when I next stream, and then I can mentally prepare myself for Versusia next week. As long as I have somebody to teach me, to show me the ropes. I'll do like a Versusia stream next week, even if it's just me playing it by myself, just to kind of figure out what to do. Next week is Guild Wars? No, it's not. Oh, next, yeah, like that. Yeah, I was about to say, like, don't scare me. Like, I had to look it up on the wiki. I was like, no, it's not next week. I was like, excuse me? What do you mean it's next week? I need people to, like, sleep on the world raid for a bit so that I can get my stuff in. I need people to sleep on this raid so that I can grind appropriately. I can't even get all my buttons in because I'm using a full auto setup that requires buttons. I need people to fall asleep at this raid. Alright, like, check it out. Am I doing Varna? Is it Varna? I don't know. Where is my world raid? There it is. I need people that have Autumn to have no internet during the day. So, like, I should, I don't know, come do your world raid nonsense. But, like, I need, like, them to sleep on it for a bit. Because Transcendence is coming up, and I bet we'll need materials from this, or that are easy to get from this. I don't know. Because I hate doing Arkham. I still don't understand Arkham all these years later. I'm very terrible at Arkham. Oh man, and I can't wait to see how the world fights in Relink. It does look really cool, and Kellen Goff is voicing him, so that's really cool too. It's kind of badass. I like when Granblue characters get English voices. It makes me so happy. I'm like, oh, who voices him? Who voices him? And then I learn, and I'm like, ah! It's good every time! They know what they're doing! Yeah, that person who voices Anilla is pretty good, in my opinion. All the other castings are great, too. I'm kidding. I'm kidding! Everybody sounds really good is my point. I still get self-conscious hearing me in the game, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't seem real. That doesn't seem like me. Are you sure that I did that? Okay, now now I request. It's always awesome hearing these characters in English. It's so true. That's why I was so excited for the Shadowverse Granblue collab to drop. Because I knew it existed since I, like, was voicing a couple new Granblue characters through it. But, like, I didn't know who was voicing anybody else. Save for, like, a couple people, because I was nosy and wanted to know. I get to hear new Siegfried voice lines in DLC. I get to hear Eustace voice lines in the DLC. Ah! I know! Jordan and KG do a really good job with Siegfried and Eustace. Bub's voice. That's my friend Aiden. Aiden rules. He's such a nice guy in real life. He always ends up voicing these villains, but he's like a really nice guy. Let's get your world mats! Let's go! Does nobody want the world mats? Yeah, like I do need to do Versusia. I do need to like... I need to like do more solo attempts in Lucy Zero and in other elements. I need to do Hexa solos. Like, there are things I could do. I'm just like being lazy about starting them. I feel like I accomplished everything I wanted to do when I beat them in light. I bet a year from now, like, North American players will be able to solo Versusia in light. We'll have the tools. I think right now, like, I mean, Versusia is soloable in light, but only if you have really good ping, I think. North American players have soloed in light? I thought the timing was cutting it too close. Is it still the Vera Viking thing? Did they do it with the... Oh, okay, so it's still the Vera weapon Viking thing. Okay. I mean, like, tire weapon, but the one with Vera on it. To which I say, when is Tyre getting an SSR? Bro deserves an SSR by now. He's a nice guy. He's a likable character. JP getting crazy times like 22 minutes. Oh, wow. Japan's crazy. Tyre getting an SSR and Dark would be so rad so he can team up with Loane. I just think he's a nice guy. He's a nice, earnest character. People judge him for his chin. And it's not right, I tell you. He's a loyal man. A loyal and kind man. I'm waiting for Wind Versusia solo. Which elements haven't soloed Versusia yet? I guess easier to say which ones have soloed Versusia. I don't know, I only paid attention to Light doing it. Only Earth and Light have soloed. Oh, I see. Oh, it's the Game Over theme song. Oh no. Alright, like, this team is pretty solid in full auto, I would say, against the world. That's kind of nice. I looked it up on the wiki. Oh, excuse me. I, like, hiccuped and burped at the same time. Real good stuff right there. I love listening to Final Fantasy music. It's so good. I gotta play Final Fantasy 16 one day too. Wait, Final Fantasy 16. How long to beat? 35 to 45. Oh, it's shorter. If you plan to do a completionist run, which includes all side quests and monster hunts, expect to spend 70 to 80 hours. Okay, so I only played the demo. I only played the demo to Final Fantasy 16. I thought it was a pretty good demo too. I liked it. What else to do in Granblue for today? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I didn't set up anything beforehand. I just kind of YOLO'd. Mastery raids? I could do mastery raids, yeah. Wizard Origin is soon. I got like pretty good materials though. I should have thought this through more. I'm just more like, it's Granblue. Like, you guys are just... Granblue is my time to just like chill and yap. Like, I don't want to think too hard. Pull for Roy Mustang? I got news for you, my friend. Hold on. He's already here. I got Roy Mustang. I got Ed. I got Olivier. I got... Hold on. Let's get rid of all this junk. Okay, I should have cleared this out. Let's get rid of all this. Yay! Okay. Look, I got Alphonse, and I got Armstrong. So I got everybody, and I really didn't have to work that hard to get it. 60 rolls, what, we got like 50 free rolls, right? And then I did the scam. The scam is how I got Olivier. I was like, really? A collab scam? I guess I'll do that. So I really didn't have to work that hard. I got really, really lucky. I don't know like what I'm gonna use them for though, like, but I'm happy I have them. I like Full Metal Alchemist. I watched the original anime when it was running, and I read the manga all the way to the ending. I don't remember what the ending was, but I remember being happy with it. I remember being very satisfied with the manga ending to Full Metal Alchemist. I should like re-buy that manga and reread it, because that was like a really good manga. Although I don't really buy physical volumes. I tend to buy stuff for my Kindle or something. I am buying one physical manga volume though that's coming out in like a week. They announced that Billy Bat is getting official localization and you can pre-order the first volume, and I was like, oh, actually I will buy physical of that one. So like I was like, I will buy that one. So I actually really want physical volumes of like I want physical volumes of Pluto, and I want physical volumes of 20th Century Boys, and like, I want a physical volume of Monster. Like, oh, I love the world theme. I love the overworld theme in Final Fantasy 9. It's so romantic. Yeah, if I had to own physical volumes of manga, it'd be for those, and then everything else I'm fine with being digital. But I can't afford it right now. I can't afford it! It's so annoying! I don't like being poor. It's very annoying. Roy sounds great for rapid nuke skill damage comp on paper. Maybe adding him with Hallhead and maybe Percival Grand Prix is good, I guess. I will look up the comps online. I feel like what I have is good for now, though. Like, I don't need to switch anything up. I remember going to my cousin's house as a kid. He had a copy of FF9. Didn't see him play it. I got Final Fantasy 9 as a Christmas gift because it came out around Christmas in English. Hold on. When did Final Fantasy 9 come out in North America? November 14th, 2000. Yeah, I was like, it was close to Christmas, and I got it as a Christmas gift. And I was very excited as a kid. I was 12 in 2000, so I must have been 14 when Kingdom Hearts came out then. 13 or 14? I must have been 14. Ooh. Because I do remember being 12 when Final Fantasy 9 came out. Or like 11 or... I remember being under 13 when Final Fantasy 9 came out. Because my parents gave me it as a Christmas gift, and then they were like, I don't know, it's rated T for teen. Maybe we shouldn't give it to you after all. And I was like, no, I'm mature, I can handle it. I can handle the mischief, which was like the rating. It was for mischief. I was like, I'm an adult. Just what all children say. But they let me play it because they're cool parents. They let me play games. It was nice. I mean, they let me play Shadow Hearts when that first came out, too. When did Shadow Hearts come out? December 11th, 2001? Really? Dang, I was a kid when I played that. I haven't played Shadow Hearts since 2001. That's kind of crazy. I would love to replay Shadow Hearts. I remember, like, being so scared of playing that game because it was kind of scary if you were a kid and you weren't, like, exposed to horror or anything like that. This is when this song is playing when you go through that ice cave. I remember that. And, like, if you wanted to, I think you could, like, exit the ice cave, like, in a certain way and, like, grind really hard enemies that could, like, one-shot you if you weren't careful, and then you could gain, like, a bajillion levels really fast. I think. Was this the area you could do that in Final Fantasy 9? I think it was. Like, if you exited a certain area a certain way, you could get, like, one-shotted easily. Such a nostalgic game. Oh man, I bet getting Excalibur in Final Fantasy 9 is super easy with the fast forward now too. It was in the area with the water snake ball. Oh, you're right. It wasn't the ice cave. Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. I remember that boss being a pain in the butt if you were underleveled. could also be over-leveled and kick its butt. Who dares to message me? It's Manta. It's the platform Manta. Nobody wants to join me. Did I even post my raid code? No, I didn't. My bad. I forgot to post the raid code. Yeah, I'll mentally prepare myself to at least mess with Versusia next week. Even if it's under solo, me just figuring things out. Kind of raid, like figuring out the rules and what to do and stuff. Like, I can't do it as a group though. Let me look at like Versusia like comps. Is it really that different from what like it hasn't changed. Actually, there's no point. It hasn't changed. I know what I have is good enough. I know it's competitive. I just need to learn how to use it. I need to figure out the raid. I know I do. I'm just like... ugh. My brain is so tired after a long work day that I get kind of tired thinking about, like, thinking during Granblue. I like just kind of full autoing and slowly collecting my materials. I mean, you can make a practice room because trying it solo might be annoying for testing. No, I'm not, like, I'll do, like, a practice room. I'll do whatever. Oh, please don't be sleepy. I know I woke up at 5 a.m., but please don't be sleepy. I'm working so hard, you guys. I'm like waking up at 5 a.m. so that I can like... get ready for the day, like take care of my cats, make sure I eat proper breakfast, go to the gym and exercise, and then sit down and be ready for work. Versusia is gonna be a lot of holding onto buttons for future omens. I wonder if like it's possible to get a group of people together who are willing to go slow for me and not like delete the raid as fast as possible. Like who are like teachers like who can just deal with somebody who doesn't know what they're doing. I might need that. I need some moral support as I figure out the raid. I need to look at the rules. I need to look at the rules of the raid. To be fair, light usually is the racing element for the raid. PDF, wiki. Versusia. I'm looking at the... What? Can you see that tab? That's kind of funny. I don't have it open. I didn't realize I had a tab open. Well, you're seeing that now. Versusia. Raid. Guide. Hold on. Let me scooch some of this stuff on my screen over. I got a lot going on my screen. I'll turn this screen off. So this is Versusia. I gotta wake up early tomorrow because I gotta get an X-ray scan. Well, I hope it goes well. I had to get an X-ray recently too, because I finished training to be a hospice volunteer, so like hanging out with people as they are in hospice and about to pass away and stuff. And you need to take like a test for tuberculosis for that. But because I tested positive in the past, they were like, you gotta do an x-ray, man. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I did my x-ray and everything turned out fine. So, woo! No tuberculosis for me. Hello, how are you? So that'll probably take up some evenings too. Once I actually get a patient to work with. Okay. So, looking at this raid. This raid features a unique gauge tied to the boss which increases as participants take turns. It will interchangeably be referred to as both the Genesis gauge and Versusius power destruction, as they refer to the same thing. Taking a turn will fill the gauge by 0.5%. Oh, so it fills, I see. By just by taking a turn. If you use one of those things that progresses a turn by like 5 turns, does it go up as if it's been 5 turns? It does not? Oh, okay. I was like, that would have sucked. Failing most omens or taking a turn while the boss is under Mandate of Destruction or Halo of Destruction will fill the gauge an additional 1% for a total of 1.5%. Ooh, so if you fail omens, it makes it even worse. Ends when... Okay. Once the gauge reaches 50%, Versusia will ready Jodo on the next turn, knocking out all frontline characters except the main character if it is not cancelled. This signifies the beginning of the second phase of the raid. So you gotta kill... You gotta cancel Jodo. Alright. Once the gauge reaches 100%, Versusia will ready Jodo on the next turn, inflicting a significant amount of damage. As light, you will cancel Jodo. Oh, okay, cool. Is it one of those things where, like, if you're light, don't even worry about it? Oh my god, this is Steiner's theme! Steiner's my favorite Final Fantasy IX character! I love that dude! I love Steiner, he's amazing! Ah! Steiner is literally the best character in Final Fantasy IX. He cracks me up. He's such a good, earnest man. And even though he's loyal to his kingdom, as soon as he sees that there's something wrong, he questions it and chooses the side of good. It's more like you have to. Oh, I see. You can either cancel or fail depending on your comp. For light, you will cancel it. I see. Okay, so it's more like you have to cancel. Okay. This signifies the beginning of the final. Once the gauge reaches 100%, Versusia will already Jodo 100% on the next turn, inflicting a significant amount of damage. This signifies the beginning of the final phase of the raid. As a consequence of this mechanic, the raid is better understood through the framework of the Genesis gauge progress as opposed to specific HP thresholds. Oh, interesting. So really, like, what happens in between these things, like, cancel the raids, like, cancel the omens as they come up, or the gauge will fill to, it will fill faster. If it's at 50%, it does Jodo. If it's at 100%, it does Jodo. And you keep going under that assumption. This raid also features a unique shared gauge tied to players' actions with fills as each player cancels special attacks. Each player joining the raid will be assigned to one of 2 items: destruction or rebirth. Oh. Is that random? Each team can have a maximum of 3 members, ensuring that in a full raid the teams are equally filled. Once the dimensional chain bar reaches 100% for a team, all players assigned to that team can trigger 1 or 2 dimensional chain effects. It's random. All players assigned. So like those, your 3 teammates better be working hard to cancel stuff so that it fills up. so that you can use this at any time. A little group project. 8-hit elemental damage to a foe. I'm assuming that there are ideal points to use these, that you can't just use them willy-nilly. 8-hit elemental damage to a foe, 100% boost to Fated Chain Bar, and reduce any active omen cancellation by 50%. Oh, that's pretty nice! Reducing the things by 15%, like that's good. Phalanx Chain. Damage immunity to all allies until end of turn. 5-turn cut to debuff durations, and gain damage mitigation for 3 turns. That's pretty goated too. The main character must not be knocked out in order to activate a dimensional chain effect. Okay. Ideally, the dimensional chain should be saved at the last section of the raid. Oh, okay. How do you know which one of these you get? Is it Reagan Leave or Phalanx? Like, which one do you get? Is it random? You pick which one to use. Oh, I see. You can choose. Okay, well, that's nice. You don't gotta worry about it. Alright. Alright, so these are... Well, for something that... There's an awful lot of text right here. I get everything up to this portion so far. I understand. To an extent. Goal. Overcome Destruction's trial by clearing your elements mandate. I think there's like a specific set of order a thing you do if you're late, like, and you have the team I have. That it's basically super easy if you follow a specific order of operations. Take turns as necessary to prepare for the second phase of the raid. Be able to clear 90% omen. On entry, Versusia will trigger Johto, inflicting damage to all allies equal to 50% of their max HP. Alright. Players should not use instant omen canceling effects like Yamato's Sea Splitter, as they will enter the trial but not remove the mandate. It is important for all raid members who have cancelled their mandate to take no further turns until all other members have overcome Destruction's trial. The increased rate at which Versusia's power of destruction rises while it's active will significantly accelerate the coming of the next phase and leave less room for error. So, like, I know it's not HP dependent, but like, uses Johto once, that activates phase 2, and it becomes harder, I'm assuming? Phase 2 is harder, so you want to delay it as much as possible? And like get through as much of the raid in the easy portion? Is that the idea? And then phase 3 I assume is even harder? Okay. I see, I'm listening. Hold on. Man, I'm gonna go to bed around 8 o'clock. I'm so sleepy. I need to go to bed at 8. I'm old. Phase 2 just brings in the halos, where everyone has to clear any omen to get rid of their halo. Oh, I see. Though each player has in theory 10 turns to cancel Destruction's trial, in practice players should aim to cancel in 2 to 4 turns! Oh my god! To allow more time to inflict damage before entering phase 2. At 90%, Versusia will prepare 3 omens in the following order. Phase 2 also adds in body parts? What? Okay, 90% Versusia will prepare 3 omens in the following order. Deal a bajillion damage. Good thing I'm fighter origin. In light, I can do that. Charge attack 6 times. Good thing I'm light, I can do that. 80 hits and activate a faded Good thing I'm fighter origin, I can do that. Failing any one of the two omens will result in subsequent omens being skipped. Versusi will then revert to either full diamond omens or threshold-based omens. Before and after 90% gauntlet, Versusi will already one of the following omens when at full diamonds. You could pretty much just go. Ogi on go for these two, so that's not bad. Remember that each turn you take during Destruction Trial means that Genesis gauge moves faster. That's what it was saying. I'm not gonna remember any of this next week. I don't know why I'm reading it now. How many books do I have? I have... we're gonna look and see how many books I have after this raid is done. Look at everything. I don't want to read all of this right now. The halo has to go. All halos must be... So, what are these halos? Okay, so these are the body parts. Can you get rid of the body parts? For Susie, you can only have one body part at a time. Oh, okay. Oh, so the body parts are like buffs. Okay. Overcome Halo of Destruction. Well, why don't I read part 1 like a smart person? I remember reading Versusia Raid during Water Guild Wars this year, and then I forgot all of it when it came to testing. Yeah. I just get nervous starting new raids. Like, I got nervous, I remember back in, like, you know what's kind of crazy is, like, I got nervous with all the other raids too, and I eventually learned all their mechanics. Like, but then I also forgot something. Like, I soloed Subby in every element. Can I tell you everything that happens? No, I forgot. Even though it's quite a quiet raid, like, not much happens in it. I'm like, I don't remember the strategies. Although it's easy to just full auto sometimes with most of the raid these days. If every player took 10 turns to clear the raid, that'd be G90 already. Yeah, like I need to figure out how to clear it quickly, which I need to look up how light players do it. How do they clear ASAP, you know? I gotta know. I gotta look it up. I gotta know. Tisk for me. Pretty sure you white if G50, if it hits G50 before 90%. I see. I gotta look up the specific order. Ain't no way I'm figuring it out myself. Like, sorry. I'm not that good. There's so much to this raid. I have to look it up at some point. I have to read all of this at some point. I don't want to read it right now. Oh, I'm yawning a lot. Stop being tired. Stop being tired, me. I gotta do my best. It's just like overwhelming to read all at once while not applying it to anything. Because when I was reading what to do for Lucy Zero, like I had you guys to kind of guide me through it. And I was also applying it like immediately. Please read if you're not gonna do it anytime soon and then you forget anyway. That's true, it's so true. Hello, AJT, how are you? Let's see. Oh, they changed it. It's no longer scrolling up and down. They must have changed it a while back and I just only noticed it now. I'm also watching Princess Knight 1967 anime to get ready for a remake. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about that one. I don't know. I'm alive, but I'm sleepy. You can solo it yourself while reading too, but I would be so slow that I would like forget it all. Is a Final Fantasy 14 raid happening? I have 96 gold tomes of martial success. I have 107 tomes of esoteric secrets. Oh, martial secrets, not martial success. I have 130 tomes of virtuistic secrets. Yeah, because I do this raid every day. It's a daily for me. You guys should get on my level. You guys should get on my full autoing level. Actually, these days, like, I've only been doing a few dailies. I haven't been doing that much. I've been doing, like, oh, I can do that. Oh. I can't do that. Can't do that. That's why I need to do Proto Bahamut. So I can get horns. Okay, I have a goal at some point this week. I need my hosts. Yeah, I do these like every day, and I've been trying to do all of these every day. But because this raid is so slow, it takes up all the day in between work. You also get horn from records, like records of the 10. I don't see horns. I don't see horns. I know you can get them with pendants. Oh, I should trade for that. Did I forget about the moon one too? No. The horns drop from loop doing lap. Oh, really? When did they add this? Do they? Why don't I run some laps? The most exciting thing to do in this game. I wish I could skip running laps. I wish I could skip running laps. Please let me skip it all. You can refresh it, but that's so annoying. I don't want to just refresh. I just want it to be skipped. I got nothing. Nothing! Let's see what I get next. It's like gambling for free. Nothing! There's a fork in the road. I guess I want rare stuff. I don't know. Nothing. Tisk. Tisk, tisk. Nothing. I gotta do all this stuff eventually. Like, I got stuff. I gotta do all this stuff maybe tomorrow or something. I'm jealous you have 2 Celestial Torrents for the NM150. Celestial Torrents just let you skip the fight, right?
君がいてくれてよかった。俺、
Ooh, I got elixirs. Wow! I got a gold spell book. Neat. I got 3 horns. Oh my god. It is like freaking... Okay, it's kind of entertaining sitting here with you guys and watching this. And being like, what'd I get? But I'm not spending any money. And I'm not using any crystals. No, I don't want to play the minigame. Oh, this song is so pretty. I like this song. Remember when these were rare? What am I gonna get? What else am I gonna get? But the minigame is good, so much good loot. I don't want to play the minigame though. I don't want to play the minigame. I always skip the minigame. Today was rough for me. I had around 450,000 crystals for Cookie Run Kingdom, and I spent almost all of it to get the Legendary Ascension. Didn't get the cookie. That sounds like a lot. What is the equivalent in Granblue? I played Cookie Run Kingdom for a minute. The minigame is a lot of rings. I just don't want to do it though. Oh, look at all those little guys. They all ran across. There were so many of them. I remember being so hyped up when this song played because it's like the only time you really hear any vocals in the game outside of the theme song. At the end, it was like, a voice! Garnet has a singing voice! I have 4 minigames. Look at all this loot. I gotta trade for stuff. There's some important stuff here. I can't just leave it there, but whatever. I'll play more of it later. I'll do more of it later. Blah. Oh my god. I'm gonna go in like a few minutes because I'm just so sleepy and I'm ready for bed. Why don't I skip this? 2? Wow, so cool! Wow! I didn't get anything! What party was I using? I don't know what any of these people do. Yeah, why not? Oh, can I click summon? I forgot to click summon, but that's fine. No bounty cop? This is fine. I don't know. I don't have a bounty cop, no. It's fine. Alright, this ain't working actually, but whatever. I'm gonna press buttons. Let Celestial live. It's fine. I don't want to make a whole new comp for this. If you want to show me one that works real fast, I might put it together. I might be willing to put it together if you show me one. That kills fast and puts bounty times a billion. I know how to put bounty on it, I just don't know how, like, I know how to put bounty on it, I just... It's probably an ideal setup. Oh, I got a ring. That's pretty good. That's kind of nice. It would be nice to get celestial weapons, though. Because, like, I still got, like, a few of these to uncap. I don't know which one is the next one I should be doing. I don't know which one is the one that's, like, ideal to get. There's axe, there's gun, bow, spear, dagger. Gun? Gun? Maybe gun is the next one to get? I don't think I have the materials for it anyway. Look at that, 44 out of 80. Trash. I guess if I get celestial drops, then I can maybe do it. Oh my god, this is Quina's theme when you're in the marsh. And you're collecting the froggies. It's the Quina Marsh. That place ruled. I loved collecting the frogs. Quina was a great character. So cute. They were a mystery. I loved it. I hate that you had to wait for the frogs to reproduce. Well, guess what? The PC version, you can just press F1 and speed everything up. I imagine it works in this context too. The power of F1 on PC. You can beat the game so fast. You can grind so quickly. You're a master. I've seen some of Granblue's recent promo artwork. They sure do love having Eviar in them. I mean, yeah, that cat is so adorable. Yeah, Eviar is cute. Eviar is adorable. Everybody loves Eviar. You also have to make sure the SWAT had a melt, people. Oh, God. I'm so tired. It's been a little under a couple hours. I mean, tech issues aside, a little less time because of the tech issues, but I lost like 5 minutes to that. But I think I'm gonna go get ready for bed because I am so sleepy. I gotta curl up in bed. I gotta take a nap so that I can wake up properly at 5 a.m. I'm slowly adding, like, I used to get up at like 5:30. Sometimes I sleep in until 6, but it's not good to sleep until 6. So I'm trying to slowly make myself wake up at 5 so that if I have to sleep in, I wake up at 5:30, you know? And you gotta do what you can. Although, like, I was talking to, like, I have 2 dietitians now. I met my second dietitian, and when I told him I wake up at 5 and I generally fall asleep between 8 and like 9:30, he goes, "Oh, you're old." I was like, "Wow, thanks. Don't think you're that much younger than me, sir." Like, I'm sorry for having grandma sleeping hours. Gosh. Anyway, everybody should sleep whenever they want to. Even if it, well, okay, so don't, if you have like a day job, stuff like that, don't fall asleep at normal hours. Don't fall asleep at like 2 a.m., okay? And then you have to get up at like 8 a.m. and then you have to be at work at 9 a.m. Like, don't do that to yourself. I'm telling you, don't do that to yourself. It's not worth it. Everything, stay up. The Oh wait, this is the Quina Marsh theme. Not the other song, or was that song? Is this the March theme? Is this the Marsh theme? The Collecting Frogs theme? This is the Collecting Frogs theme, I think. Yeah, I'm going to sleep during my day job. I can't sleep during my day job. I have to be awake to answer emails! Always awake to answer emails. I can't sneak away and nap. Because Microsoft Teams or whatever will just ping me constantly. I can hear that G-chat. Oh, it's Google Chat. G-chat ping will like wake me in my sleep. Hold on, I'll go to bed once I'm done with this song. This song kind of rules. Oh, this is Quina's theme. Yeah. This is Quina's theme. Quina is amazing. Quina is a good character. I think I had better appreciation for like certain characters as I got older. Like I remember as a kid when I first played Final Fantasy IX, I didn't like Steiner. I thought he was annoying. But then I remember playing it in my early 20s, replaying it in my early 20s, and going, oh, Steiner's actually the best character in the game. My bad. I just didn't understand him. I bet I'd like him even more now. Although, how old is Steiner? How old is Steiner? How old is Steiner in Final Fantasy IX? He's 33? Oh my god, he's a child. How old is Amarant in Final Fantasy IX? He's 26 years old. Oh, he's also a child. I think those were the two oldest in the party. Like if they how old is Beatrix in Final Fantasy IX? I'm like Googling this stuff. General Beatrix is 27 to 28 years old in Final Fantasy IX. Well, she's also a child, but she's like ancient in anime years, so for a female character. Very mature, very cool. She's such a badass. I loved her. I loved her so much. I remember her fight at the end of Disc 1. I worked so hard to steal the weapon that she had. In her, if you like had to steal. I miss steal being a thing in Final Fantasy games. I miss steal being a thing you could do in games, period. I want to steal. I want to steal. Oh my god, George, hi. You caught me just as I was literally leaving. I was waiting for the song to end, and then I was gonna go to bed. I'm sorry, you caught me at the tail end of this. I'm too sleepy. Clipped and sent to the police. What did I say? AJT, what did I say? I just only want to steal in video games. I don't want to steal in real life. I buy all my webtoons and everything. I buy everything. I want to see a trail stream one day. One day. I'll do a trail stream. One day. I played some of the demo. It's just a lot. Like, trails games are hard to stream because I don't want to run around talking to all the NPCs and stream at the same time. Like, I just want to do the main story. But that feels like you're missing like half of Trails if you don't do that. You've stolen our hearts. Merch! Oh, stop! That's why I only care about the idea of streaming Trails in the Sky the Third, because there's really no NPCs in that one. Then I can just play the main story. Everybody Final Fantasy Trails in the Sky the Third is the best one. Okay, before I forget that I'm tired, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed and make sure that I wake up at 5 a.m. and I have a good and productive day. And I go to the gym and I eat properly. Onward and upward. Tomorrow's a new day. I'll see you guys Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with me for a couple hours. I appreciate it. I love you all. Good night. Play Final Fantasy night.